was your first week of school?
You are now listening to the Motivated Mama podcast. This is a community for parents that want to be authentically themselves while looking for judgment-free, genuine, and heartfelt parenting advice. We talk to other mothers and experts to get small, easy steps that we can take to help us accomplish our goals. Learn with me as we discover ways to break patterns of unproductive behavior repeated generation after generation in our families. Hey guys, welcome to the Motivated Mama. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. And I'm just going to give you guys a brief introduction of what the Motivated Mama actually is. So, my name is Sydney Ross. I am a mom of two. I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son, and I've been happily married for 3 years now, going on 3 in September. Um, and I've studied in journalism, creative writing, and even early childhood education. Right now, I actually currently work with a nonprofit called Play Cousins Collective, where I'm actually a program manager over a sector called Elementary Innovators. And with them, I work with African American children that are in elementary school or of elementary school age and their parents. Um, and I just help create different programs for them that coincide with what they're going through now in this stage of their life. And ultimately, I am the creator of the Motivated Mama. So the Motivated Mama is a positive parenting support group. Um, it is here to help empower men and women. It's not just for mamas, it's for all parents and caregivers. But we're here to help empower you on your parenting journey. Um, and we want you to be the best form of yourself while you're parenting as well. So we don't only focus on the children, we focus on what you need as well to be able to parent to the best of your ability. So we want to help you provide a positive parenting child relationship with your kid. And we want to help you create long lasting bonds with your children that are everlasting. So that way your kids can grow up happy and healthy. That's the ultimate goal. Um, so I created the Motivated Mama back in April of 2021 simply because I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time. And I was struggling and I just wanted a support group. I needed somebody to talk to, I felt like. And I felt like I was very alone on my parenting journey. Like a lot of things that I wanted to do as a parent, I didn't have a lot of people backing me up on. And I was trying to learn more ways to be a better parent. And when I went out looking for that, it was very hard for me to find positive platforms. Um, and so what I did myself was I just created it. So I created the Facebook page and I wanted it to be a positive, non-judgmental place where parents can feel comfortable asking those questions when you're unsure of what you're doing, and they don't have to worry about a million super moms coming to attack them and telling them what they're doing wrong. So I wanted people to feel comfortable asking questions, but I also wanted to help them learn how to have fun by just showing things that me and my kids do together that we enjoy doing. So just giving people different ideas, but I wanted them to post their ideas as well because I was looking for extra things too that I may need and that I could benefit from. So ultimately, I wanted this pool of advice and ideas where we could all learn and grow together. Um, so I created it too because I feel like a big part of my life, I've been trying to figure out what it is that I want to do with my life or who I want to be when I grow up. Um, but I had to take a step back and realize I've been a mom pretty much my whole adult life. I had my daughter when I was 19 and I've always been a mom. And I felt like that was one thing that I'm going to always be. and one thing that I'm constantly trying to work at and I'm constantly trying to do better at. And that's literally what you do when you love something. And that's literally what you do with any career path that you take. You constantly are trying to better yourself and gain more knowledge. And that's what I found myself doing. So I'm like, man, why not do that as my job for the rest of my life? This is my career. Being the motivated mama is what I want to do with my life. And I enjoy helping parents, but I also enjoy gaining new insight on things that I have no clue about. I love hearing from different parents and I love connecting with people. And that's what I also want to create. By listening to the Motivated Mama, you will feel heard, you will feel validated, and you won't feel alone. And what I've learned along the way is we're all parents and we're literally all going through the same thing. And by listening to the Motivated Mama podcast, you'll quickly learn, like, hey, man, I'm actually dealing with that and she's dealing with it too, and I'm not alone. And I just want people to be able to have a place where they can come and they can feel heard and validated, and they can gain something and take it back with them. So, if you are a parent or a grandparent or a school teacher, or you work in the daycare, or you're just a babysitter sometimes, if you are in the life of a child, please tune in and continue to listen to us and subscribe and let everybody else know about it too. So that way they have an extra tool to add to their toolbox. Thank you so much for listening, and come back so you can hear all the great things that we have in store. If you want to submit a question or if you want to be on the show, message me at contact@momamapodcast.com. That's MOMAMA podcast.com. Please tell all the moms you know about the podcast, our Facebook group, YouTube channel, and community events. Your recommendation helps our show grow. Please rate and review us wherever you listen to our podcast.